Hey, Empire, how you doing there, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going there? I'm surprised you're in here. A lot of our TikTokers don't come in here. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, we don't get that many from over there coming over here. We get a few, but not that many. Yeah, I really thought that we would get 20 or 30,000 people at least that would have come over here and subbed. No, this one here is the moneymaker. The gold mine has a yellow tail. This one's a chartreuse, like a chartreuse green. We've been getting a lot of people watching over here. Yeah, sometimes we'll hit 400, 500, 600 sometimes. I'm liking it over here. I'm making more money from videos and stuff like that I've ever, I just never got that kind of stuff response over there on the other app. Plus we get more people watching me over here. I think one of the videos this morning got like 72,000 views. Hey there, money. I make a little bit of money on the videos though. Welcome in, everybody. I am making the money maker all this evening. I was thinking of pouring lead, but I'm not going to do that till probably tomorrow morning. We'll probably pour lead tomorrow. This here again is our moneymaker jig. Hey there, Clint. You guys are coming in at the right time. Oh, thank you there. Yep, appreciate that. Hey there, Ralph. Yep, you guys get to watch me shake my moneymaker today. Shaking it all over the place. We've got a couple hours left here. I'll be staying here till at least 8 o'clock. Let's see if I can go live the whole entire 2 hours. I may stay live till 9 o'clock. Who knows? Hey, Parker, how's it going there? Yeah, I don't want to shake my money maker in front with Parker in the house. we do run a rated G show here. But guys, everybody joining in, this is the moneymaker jig. Yeah, this is one of the colors I like using on a sunny day. I got to have 72 of these altogether. Right now, I think I got pretty close to 4.5 dozen of these tied up. Yeah, this one here will make it. No, I don't have 4.5. I have 1.5 dozen tied with this one here. I'll need another 4.5 dozen. So I was talking to someone today, and these jigs here, I know I tie them pretty fast, but there's a lot of work that goes into these. A lot of times, most people don't see me pouring the heads and painting them and gluing the eyes. There's a lot of work that goes into these. Hey there, Bart. Hey there, Dean. Hey there, Nimby. I'll get these tied up here on this live stream. It'll take a while, but I'll get it done. Hey there, William. There we go. We got 1.5 dozen tied. We need 4.5 more dozen. I had somebody message me earlier and they said, do you ever get tired of tying the same color? Not that much, I don't. Sometimes it does get how to say, monotonous, but yeah, gotta think about it. Just gotta get them done. We gotta get it done. I saw Victoria's bread in her sandwich. Looked pretty good. She had some pretty good bread there. Yeah, after this color here, and again, I got to tie the 1/8 ounce too. I'll be tying another gold lure, and that's going to be one of the new ones on our site. That one will be called the Golden Retriever. The new color that we have coming out this week. I didn't know if that UPS truck was coming here or not. Hey there, Mr. Gold. Ooh, are they here? Nope, he's going on. I'm like, what do I have coming in? I'm not expecting anything till probably Wednesday or Thursday. We got some different color chenille coming in. I've been having this custom chenille made for us, and I went ahead and ordered 10 skeins of it, of this custom chenille. It'll last us probably all of next year too. Hey, Water, how's it going there? Welcome everybody to the chat. This may be a long live. What is it? 10 after 6, 11 after 6. So I'm going to try to stay live as long as I can. I'm not expecting any phone calls. I'm not eating any dinner till I go in the house later. We're going to try to tie up as many jigs as we can. Oh, thank you for the link. I appreciate that. Yep, that is our website right there. Left the city 5:30 a.m. this morning and still won't be home till 11 a.m. Up since yesterday. Oh my, that's no good. You got to get some rest. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be in the shop around 6. I'm going to shoot for 6 in the morning. I don't know if I'll get to make it in the shop by then. Usually I get in the shop between 6:30 and 7. Tomorrow, I might pour lead all day. We may pour some lead for, I don't know, 6-7 hours tomorrow. I'm only going to tie maybe 100 or maybe 200 jigs tomorrow. You guys make sure to pray for Mark. Mark's been going through some stuff physically, and he needs rest more than anything. You don't get the rest, your body doesn't heal up that good. Hey there, Jeff. How's it going? Captivating. Ah, well, thank you. Sometimes I think I'm more incinerating. You know, I was smelling smoke earlier, and they were burning some brush down across the street. I was wondering where that smoky smell came from. The people right across the street, not directly from me, like where I'm looking at, but to the side of me. We got a road to the side of me. They're building a new entrance to their property, and it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Has these big old wooden arches. Victoria in the house? Is that the bread lady? How's it going there? Yep, I got to see the bread. The bread row is really good. That was a good loaf there, a good couple of loaves. Yep, old Victoria, she's been loafing. Hey there, Bill. Finally, yep. Ever think of being a shrink? Your voice is calming. Oh, well, thank you. No, I never have. I actually have a sore throat right now. I've been dealing with allergies. But now I used to do voiceovers, or how'd I say? I used to lend my voice to answering machines. Worked for a company that they did, I'd have to read from a script, and I'd have to say things like, well, thank you for calling the office of Dr. Marcus Welby. You know, or thank you for calling Western Auto. Thank you for calling Clyde's Auto Repair. Please select from the following options. Modestio, thank you for coming in. I used to also call baseball games and football games. I used to do the PA announcing, the public announcing. I liked baseball. Baseball was good. You get to do a lot of talking on the mic. My two sons played baseball, and I always enjoyed playing their walk-up music and introducing them. I would try to put on a deeper voice when I did that. Yeah, they are awful this year. My wife has been dealing with it, and coughing and sneezing and all that. But yeah, they've been awful this year. Do appreciate all the likes, guys. We're at 32. We got 144 people in here. Yep, make sure to tap up the likes. Make sure to subscribe. If you are brand new to the chat, ooh, golly, I just dropped my flashing there, guys. That's what happens. You've got to watch out. My wife doesn't like me flashing everybody. But anyway, yep, we are out here in Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website, RubenFloresJigs.com. Kavich, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. This and that. I have your t-shirt here. We're going to ship out your t-shirt tomorrow morning. I got your t-shirt here, and it is ready to go out. I say ready to go out. It'll be ready to go out tomorrow. This here again is the Moneymaker jig. We ought to call it the Money Taker jig because it does take a lot of people's money. We sell a bunch of this color, but I won't be telling everybody. I saw a little bit of the highlights. Yep, I sure did. Somebody's riding their motorcycle out front. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. I stayed up for the Dallas game last night, and it was exciting, but it ended in a tie. It was pretty dramatic at the end. Who am I kidding? Oh my goodness. Yep. That's. Well, good. This is our Moneymaker jig. These are going to be going down to Florida here in the next couple of weeks. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, that sourdough bread looked really good. You did a good job with it. I don't know what it tasted like, but I imagine it was pretty good. We got a lot of lures to get out. Heaven on earth, yep. You see, I didn't forget. I had my message here. It says, check out bread. Check out the bread. I almost forgot. Hey there, John. I hear the ducks outside. We got some lucky duckies out there. This here again is the Moneymaker jig, 1/16 ounce. How long does that bread last? How long does a loaf of that bread last in your house? I know we get a loaf of one of those sourdoughs in our house. It barely lasts a whole day. My wife will probably be making some more of that this fall. One day, yep. Driving me crazy, Ruben Flores, not long. Yeah. Do you have a tape to size me up? Oh, Cavish, what's up? What's with that, Cavish? A half a day for you? Yeah, pretty soon my wife will start making the pumpkin bread, the banana nut breads. She'll start doing all that when the weather cools down. I do like her pumpkin bread. I said the second crop of small fish. Oh, to dry. Using fudge cookies, small cakes, etc. for fall. Oh, that sounds good. I do like figs. One of my grandmas had a fig tree. I think Stephanie tried growing figs this last year. My grandma and grandpa on my dad's side, they grew all kinds of stuff. We even had a banana tree in our yard. I ended up living with my grandparents for a little bit when I was younger. I miss them. I miss them. They're really good people. Learned a lot of stuff from my grandpa. Oh yeah, I call it a tree, but yeah, it is a pretty big shrub. Yeah, they had fig. Well, on my mother's side, my grandma had a fig, fig plant, and then on my dad's side, they had bananas. They had, what else did they have? All kinds of peppers. Oh, they had a pomegranate. Yeah, I like the pomegranate. And then they had a tree that it put out, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of orangey, like an actual orange. And they would make some kind of desserts with those and cookies and stuff like that. Cavish, I have no clue at all what you're talking about, bud. What is it called? A persimmon. That's what it was. A persimmons. Pruned. Yeah, it was like a really big. It was. I guess I don't know. I would say shrub, but yeah, it's a big plant. We call it a tree, but I know it's not a tree. But they also had persimmons too. Oh, it's me and him right now. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever that is. I guess you guys are having a good time. As long as it's all good and fun, and you guys are cool. We're going back and forth teas. Oh, okay. Do you guys actually know each other? You guys actually know each other? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got a few people in here tonight. Ruben, will you give a speech at our wedding? Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We should get 100 likes on this stream. I'm going to be on here pretty long this time. I have no phone calls I got to take care of. My wife is cooking burritos tonight. I could always reheat those up when I get in later. Yeah, I could be the preacher at you guys' wedding. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yo está muy bien. Buenas noches. It's Brincado de Pesca. Welcome in, hola. Oh, sí. Ya, este es para crappie, bass, perch, trout. Yo no hablo español muy bien. Yo entiendo mucho. Yo no hablo muy bien la lengua es puro inglés. Okay, we do have a website right down there, rubenfloresjigs.com, or right up there. I do live here in Oklahoma. Yo vive en Oklahoma. USA. Giving me away one day. I imagine they want to give you away. I imagine they don't want to keep you, Victoria. Yeah, if I was your dad, Victoria, I'd want to give you away too. You guys know I'm just kidding, okay? See, there you go. Is what Southeast, Choctaw, Northeast, Louisiana call crappie in French. I know, it's sacolé, which means wet milk. That's what somebody told me. That sacolé means wet milk. I know in Florida they call these specks. I don't know why they call them specks, but I guess that they mainly have a lot of black crappie over there, I imagine. Here in Oklahoma, where I live at, we have primarily two types, but we do have a third type, which is what they call a magnolia, which has a black stripe down the nose. Some people will just call those black crappie, but I can tell the difference. Yeah, the other side of the screen, and Oklahoma, yep. Some of the people will call them black tip crappie. I think the crappie tastes better this time of year when the water starts cooling down. In the summertime, when it's super hot, for some reason they taste a little more fishier. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got 118 people in here. We got 47 likes. You got both black and white over there? Oh, in the springtime, once they start spawning, those black crappie look pretty. They look really dark black and dark green. Sometimes they look a little gold on their belly. Pretty looking fish. Hey there, David. Hey there, Mr. Ronnie. I'm still working on this order here. We should get done with this order. If we do get our materials here by, I'm thinking now it's probably, we're not going to get the material here until Thursday or Friday. Most likely Friday. We should be done with this order by this Saturday or Sunday, hopefully. Hey there, Paula. Good evening. Hopefully, I don't know. No, I don't think so. No, we won't get done with this order till the middle of next week. Good thing about it is I'm already, to some extent, started order number 2. I've been painting heads and gluing eyes and getting ready for the other orders coming up. I do appreciate your order. Thank you for the order there, Ronnie. It's all ready to go out. Yeah, the 16ths, they hardly take any time to tie. The 1/8 ounce take a little bit longer because it's a bigger lure. You got to put more material on there. About to sneeze. I got to tie 72 of these all together. We're knocking them down slowly. These here that I'm tying are going to be going to Roland Martin Outdoors, basically Roland Martin Marine and Tackle. We do have Lakeport Quick Stop. So if you do live in Florida, I'm going to read out the tackle stores that we're going to be in. Yeah, we're going to be at Roland Martin Marine and Tackle. We're going to be at Lakeland Fishing Outfitters. Going to be at Bridge Masters. Going to be at Lake Placid Marine. Lakeport Quick Stop. And then we do have a couple of other tackle stores we're going to be taking on. Yep, getting at it, yep. Getting a lot of these done. This is the biggest order that I'm working on now. I'm not taking any of our inventory, that we have to make this order, so I'm going to use our inventory as a backup. So if I start getting close to the to crunch time, as far as deadlines and stuff like that, I'll start picking inventory off the wall. Yeah, Victoria's not an adult. She's a juvenile. You've been talking to a 12-year-old this whole time. You know, they got laws against that here in the United States. Probably not in Louisiana. Hey there, Frank. You're somewhat out of a league. Yep. Hello, Bonito Brazil. Welcome in, George. Oh, you got it right. We have Chris Hansen watching also too. He's getting ready to knock on your front door. Hello, Felix. Oh, yeah, she is. I need to buy more jigs. So Ruben can bail me out. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Late 20s already. Yep. And Victoria, you're going to make somebody a really, really fine. You're going to make somebody a really fine, crazy girlfriend one day. Nah, Victoria's old enough to be my daughter. Or I'm old enough to be her dad, put it that way. Yeah, yep, you better get that. Yeah, we have one kid in the house left. He's 25. The other two have gotten married and all that stuff. They just turned 28 a couple of weeks ago. The twins. I'm a father of twins. The younger one turned 25 a couple months ago. I'm not too much in a hurry to get the last one out the door. You like the blue? What blue? What blue are you talking about? Are you talking about the blue jig? There's no blue on this one here. It's all gold and chartreuse. And you're white. What do you mean I don't know white? Blue on top of the yellow. No, there's no blue on top of the yellow here. Yeah, it's chartreuse green, and then I'm putting gold flashing on there. It may not show up that well on your phone, but it is chartreuse green and gold. Sometimes on people's phones, the chartreuse green looks a little yellowy. Now my phone is on my mic, it's kind of green and blue. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Yep, I did white on Sunday, yep. Meet me on Discord and have the guts. The cojones. Well, I didn't know you knew Spanish there, Victoria. Oh my goodness, you're going to get us all in trouble, Victoria. Oh, I did. I can't remember what color I did yesterday. What color did I do yesterday? Oh, I did the Thunderbird, and I may have done a blue jig on yesterday. No, I think I did that on Saturday. I may have done that one on Saturday. Oh, you're fine. Gorgeous? Oh, now you're talking about me. You're not talking about my lures now. You're talking about me now. This here is the Moneymaker jig. This is a 1/16 ounce. I may take the phone in the back here in a little bit and work on some eyes. We got to do some eyes for the 1/8 ounce. What on earth? I got a little bit of pink in there. Oh, I got it out. Good deal. I thought I was going to have to take it all apart. Mesmerizing. Well, thank you. He's gone for 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go do some eyes real fast. We're going to go back to the Okay, you guys are going to be looking at the light here in just a little bit. Okay, let's flip this around. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to look at the messages as clear, and that's okay. You guys can watch me do some eyeballs. Okay, these are going to be the 1/8 ounce money makers. So, almost hooked myself. Almost got myself in the finger. Here we go. Okay, make sure I get it all on the screen here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are these the right ones? Yep, these have to be cleaned off a little bit. Okay, let me clean off my tweezers here. So this is what I do to clean. Sometimes you get resin on these tweezers. I just scrape it on here, get whatever little stuff off, and then that way I could pick them up a lot easier. We are looking at selling eyes here pretty soon. There's a lot more work than just tying them up. I got to get these dudes here, get the eyes on them, paint them up, and all that kind of good stuff. No, I haven't put eyes on a live stream here in probably a good week or two, maybe. These are the 1/8 ounce, so they do take a little extra time for the resin to dry. Stinking gnats are everywhere. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we're going to take our resin here. We're going to go ahead and put the resin on there. Now the blue eyes, these are hard to put on because there's no tackiness on there, and there's just no tackiness on the backs, and so I have to put those on a little bit different. So this is a UV resin. They're going to go under the lights here in just a little bit. So this is the stuff that I do right before I start tying them. Oh, what am I doing here? I got one more row to do. And the resin will dry in like 5-6 minutes. Now on the 1/16 ounce, they take about 3 to 5 minutes. You see, there's some tackiness on there that'll keep them on there. Those dark blue eyes that look really pretty, they don't have that. They'll be sliding everywhere. So what I do is I put them on there and I'll just dab a little bit of UV resin on there, and then I'll zap them with the black light or the UV light. And then after that, then I'll do an overcoat. Sometimes when you get these eyes off of eBay, sometimes you don't get the tackiness and stuff that's required, you know. And those blue eyes I found out the other day because I was talking to my eye guy, the guy that I buy eyes from, if he would ever do dark blue eyes, and he says that there's something with the dark blue that it just, for some reason, you just can't get any tackiness on there. It's just really hard to make and produce. Uh-oh. So I get them where I want them, and then I push them down, and they'll stay there. So I got to have 72 of these heads at least. I've been trying to do about 80 of them. That way I have enough for each color. There's the big eyes. Look at the big eyes. And then we're going to do some special gold heads with silver eyes on them. And that one's going to be for the golden retriever jig. That's going to be a new jig that I'll be tying up here in a few days. And it is a pretty, pretty color. I do have a prototype tied up. But that one, I think I should be tying that one probably on maybe Thursday or Friday. So a lot of times when I say I'm going on break, I'm not like lounging back. I'm over here putting eyes on, also painting heads, doing all kinds of stuff, cleaning heads so I could paint them. I had somebody a couple weeks ago said, "Man, that was a long break you took. What'd you do? Watch a movie?" I'm like, "No. I'm just doing all this stuff here, you know." One of the things with this, the new stores that we're picking up is they really like the idea that we have a big following, and I do live streams, and I'm going to promote these tackle stores. Some of these people don't realize that. We used to have one tackle store, and they quit carrying our jigs. And then 6 or 8 months later, they were like, "We want your jigs back." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And they were like, "Yeah, we didn't realize how many customers you were leading to our store." They said, "We had customers coming in that, you know, they may not have bought jigs, but they would buy a new rod or they'd buy fishing line, and they didn't even know we were here." And I guess you always told them on your live streams. Okay, let's check on these eyes over here. Nope, need a little bit more. So those will be ready here in a couple minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take us back to the vise. We may bounce back here in a little bit, but at least we have some of these 1/8 ounce here to go with. Here in just a little bit. Okay, so you guys are going to look at the light now. Watch out. For pond fishing. We get a lot of people that use our jigs for pond fishing. If you fish in a pond, I'd say use a 16th or 32nd or smaller. The flow show right here, yeah. Hey, Remington. So this is all we have left of these. We got one more. We started out with 3. Now we just have one more of those. We should be able to get these 16th ounce knocked out this evening. I'm needing about 35 more. A lot of lures to make. Again, I appreciate everybody in here. I'm going to get the jig back in the center here. We're kind of pushed over a little bit. There we go. And I do appreciate you guys joining me this evening. Hey there, Henry. Very good job, Ruben. I wish I could learn from you. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate you. Hey there, Mr. Evans. How you doing? If I'm missing somebody's comments, I do apologize. Yeah, I love my job. I love it, love it, love it. I don't think I'm ever going to get rich over it, but it does help pay the bills and kind of keeps me out of trouble. Just repetition, 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 repetition. We got to knock these dudes out. Kapow. Get these orders out. Time is it a little bit after 7? I am out of Northeast Oklahoma, everybody. We'll do a little bit of shout outs. Where is everybody from? Where's everybody from? What part of the world or what part of the states are you from? Get to know each other in here. I would say like 1/16th, probably be the heaviest for a pond. That or smaller, I'd go small. You could use in a pond, you can use a bob or two. Arkansas is in the house. Mr. Clint from Arkansas. I have fished in ponds, mainly for bass when I was bass fishing, but we get a lot of people that are, they'll fish for pond. They have crappie in their pond and bass. They'll use our little jigs for them. We got Water Fox from BC, Canada, British Columbia. We got Mr. Mike Campbell from Ohio. We got Mr. Evans from Oklahoma. Back, settled, difference. Louisiana in the house. Go Bayou Bengals. Let's see, I use them to keep an eye. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I do thank you guys for coming in. We got 108 people in here, guys. Hello, Felix. Welcome back. I don't know. I don't know about that. We just, yeah, it's just hard for me to keep up with pill heads. On the eyes, those aren't hard to deal with. It's just basically open up a pack, put them in an envelope, and ship them out. No, I don't know if we're ever going to sell pill heads. It's just I can't keep enough. I have to basically, to get enough to get all these orders done, I'd have to pour two days just to get these orders out. Nevertheless, sell any on the on our website. Yeah, we've just never been able to make enough pill heads in order for us to sell them. Now, maybe if we get a new spin cast machine, maybe I'd be able to make enough. But we've had other people want us to sell our pill heads. It's just hard for me to keep up with the demand that I have to deal with right now. The eyes are easy. I just order like 100,000 eyes in at a time and just pack them and sell them that way. There's no work involved. Hello there, Isaac. Yeah, we are probably going to be taking the jig heads off the website, because we're just not selling any jig heads. And basically, I'm just, again, we get down to that thing to where I just don't have enough. We're not selling any of the jig heads, painted or unpainted right now, and we just don't have any people buying them. So, in some cases, it's like I don't have the space to just keep them, But on the pill heads, they do take up more time. I can't pour as many at one time as I can with the round heads. I think I'm probably going to pour tomorrow. I'm going to try to pour some heads tomorrow. Would you make the painted jig heads of someone wanted? We have the painted jig heads on the website. We don't have the painted pill heads, But we have the round jig heads on the website for people to order. We just haven't, I don't think we've sold a single pack of jig heads, painted jig heads. Yeah, we had a fellow, he kept asking me, oh, put the painted jig heads on the website, put them on there. And then Randy never ordered any. And he kept begging me for like a week or two. And so finally I went ahead and put them on the website, and he never bought a single pack of them. But on the pill heads, I can't make them fast enough. I can't make them as fast as I can with the round heads. Round heads I could pour and make them faster. The pill heads I can only do five at a time. Now if I have the spin cast machine working, I could pour like 2 dozen at a time. And I could pour, you know, I could make them a lot faster. Well, I think really with the 1/16 ounce, I could do like 2.5 dozen at a time. And I'm trying not to take any custom orders right now because I'm really, to be honest, I'm almost 2 months out when it comes to custom orders. I'm going to do Kevin and Deborah's here probably next week, but that'll be the last of the custom orders I take for a while. Got these, and pink feathers keep getting mixed up in here. Crappie man's tying as well right now, hoping. Oh, you hopping between me and him? Well, you go in there, you tell him I said hi. Say, Mr. Ruben says hi. A lot of jigs, a lot of jigs. Okay, after this one here, we're going to trim up a bunch of feathers. Oh yeah, Brian doesn't go live on Mondays. Little story for you, Ruben. I'm learning, I'll tell you. Oh, okay. do. A lot of these to do. A lot of jigs. A lot of lures. Hello, Jangar Mola. Welcome in. Oh, I was going to start trimming feathers. I got one more of these to make then. We're going to trim up some feathers here. I think I got all the orders out. I got to get the t-shirt. Also got to get feather heads, materials out. Featherhead won. He was one of the winners on Friday night. We're going to be shipping him some material. Hey there, Jeffrey. Welcome in, everybody. You guys make sure to subscribe tonight. It is free to subscribe. Free, free, free. Uh-oh. Oh, we got us a wild jig over here. Watch this. Whoa, little horsey. Whoa. Okay, let's go ahead and trim some feathers up. So I'm going to take you guys down here. I take you guys down here. Get my hands in the picture. There we go. Okay, put those over there. We'll use the base of these feathers for the larger jigs, like the 1/8 ounce. I'm only going to get about maybe 3 or 4 pieces off these. On these 1/16, they are taking about 5 V cuts. This one I could take more. This is neck hole feathers I'm using. This is what I do to trim them up for the 16ths. On some of these orders, we're going to have some 32nd ounce. That will be a good, I guess a good, how would I say, just a different lure to do for these orders. A lot of these orders have the 16th and the 1/8 ounce pill heads. Our 16th is probably the most popular size. We do have our lures at Nabatack Outdoors. Also, and that's here in Claremore, Oklahoma. We also have our lures at Tackle Bandit in Collinsville. That's also tacklebandit.com. Also, Shields All Sports in Tulsa. That's also shields.com. And then we're also at Smoker's Choice in Wellington, Kansas. as well as Country Farm and Living out in Choteau, Oklahoma. CJ's Bait Shop in Oklahoma City. Okay, let's get some more of these feathers out. That's what a little plume looks like. The plume, the plume. Okay, let's get back to tying. Okay, we're going to come back up here. Hey there, Alex. I was at the shop with my wife, and I saw mother-in-law getting jumped by 3 guys. 3 should be fine. Oh, man, that's a good one there. Crappie Man says hello. Oh, well, good. I hope he's doing good. I may get to catch him a little bit later on. Hey there, Alvy. Thank you so much. Yep, it is free to subscribe tonight, guys. Okay, here we go. Getting back to the moneymaker, guys. Yep, if you guys are really kind, I might shake my moneymaker for you guys tonight. May even see me shake my moneymaker in front of you. This place always costs me money. Yeah. It's a money taker. This is the money taker jig because we sell a bunch of these. Hey, Anthony, how's it going there, brother? Good, good, good. Yep, I'm fooling around. Don't tell my wife. She doesn't like it when I shake my moneymaker. Yeah, this is our moneymaker jig. Watch me shake my moneymaker. Here we go. Here we go. You guys throw some W's up for the mods in here, guys. We have some really good mods. We got some quirky mods, but they're pretty good. They're good people. I'm not saying anybody's name, especially. But yeah, we have some really excellent mods. They do welcome everybody in the channel. And I think tonight I'm going to double their pay. Okay, guys, we're going to double their pay tonight. Yeah, if you are a mod right now watching, throw a W up there. That way everybody can say hey or thank you or whatever. We got good people in here, guys. They do work for free, and they take time. In many cases, like John, to know our website in Remington and Panfish King, and they take time to know our website. And they know my answers that I throw out there all the time. They pay attention and listen. And we do have new mods that we've had for the last couple of months, and they're getting to learn all that stuff. There's no big deal, and everybody has special gifts and talents that they do. Being a mod, I don't ask all our mods to be like Remington, Panfish, or John, because everybody's different, you know. And so they all bring their own elements and gifts to our live stream, and they're really good people. They're good people, guys. You guys are awesome. I enjoy doing live streams. I enjoy it a bunch. I enjoy being here with you guys. You guys, again, I always talk about you guys watch me work. You guys get to watch me work, you know, and you guys also don't know this, but you guys keep me company too. My wife does do a whole lot for her business, and she takes care of me too. So my wife does take care of me. She works along, you know, she's a teacher, works a lot of hours. She does our book work for us, our invoicing for our website. You get to see me come here and clean clothes, and she takes care of me. So you guys throw some W's every time you see Stephanie in the channel too. Yep, make this channel awesome. You guys are awesome, guys. Yeah, she does. She takes care of me. She feeds me, clothes me. She keeps me cleanly dressed. And she takes care of a lot of the stuff that you guys don't get to see. She doesn't care to go on camera and be a part of the live stream. And she allows me to come out here and do live streams and act goofy and everything. So, but she has a lot to take care of with the animals, and tonight she's inside with our grandson that we're getting to watch for our kids as they're at the Tulsa State Fair eating funnel cake, watching a concert tonight, having fun. But live streaming is a people business when you do live streams. And in my case, my little niche is in this whole live streaming type world is just show the people our product. My lure making's the star. These lures are the star of the show. And, you know, you guys get to let me, you know, you guys have to, some of you guys watch me every single day, and you know, I give you guys the sales pitch 4, 5, 6 times a day. Hey, got to work? Yeah. Hey, Felix. Yep. But I enjoy doing them for you guys. I've only tied, what, 3 colors today? Or 2 colors as far as, I mean, I have tied the 1/4 ounce jigs. I've tied probably about 5 different colors today. On about 4 of the different colors, you guys didn't get to see them because I was trying to get them out the door for Mr. Water Fox. And, but I enjoyed doing this stuff for you guys. What a great game last night. Yeah, oh, the Cowboys, oh my goodness. I was, you know, I'm a Cowboys fan. I mean, you know, I'm wanting Green Bay to not score. I wanted the clock to run out, but it ended up in a tie. You know, they ended up getting a touchdown out of it and tying it up. Rooster Nation, good evening. Yep, I appreciate all you guys. I don't know if I tell you guys that enough, but you know, without you guys, there's no live stream. Remington knows when I first started doing YouTube, it was basically me, him, and Panfish King in the live stream. They you know, I met them on TikTok, and they came over to help support me, and you know, for that I'll be forever in debt to them, you know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you there. Yep. No, that's not Auntie. No. Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't think it was. Oh, I got something in my eye. I appreciate you there, Victoria. We've got to meet a lot of people through live streams, through TikTok. We've had people drive 4 or 5 hours just to come visit with me. In some cases, we've had people drive even further. And I've just been blessed by people on YouTube and TikTok, and I'm glad to get to know you guys. Oh, well, thank you there, Mike. What did Water Fox say? What did he say? Oh, well, thank you. If you guys really want to thank me, just throw out the money there. No, I'm kidding with you guys. I had to say something stupid and funny. Oh, I'm just goofing with you guys. Do not throw out any. I'm not wanting any tonight. I'm just how'd I say? I'm reflecting. Sometimes I just get to where I reflect on things, and some of you guys that have known me through TikTok, we've come through some stuff in the past with other live streamers, and I'm happy to still be around and still get. We're getting a lot of followers here. We've been averaging anywhere from 100 to in some cases 500 or 600 new subs every day, and it's because of the live streams. I don't get hardly any subs through videos. You know, maybe they get to watch the shorts, and as they're scrolling, they run across me. But we get a lot of people that do subscribe through the live streams. I'm still waiting on my you know, a video of mine to get 100,000 views through a shorts or a long form video. But you know, believe it or not, we've been having some of the live streams that get posted, you know, the complete 2 hours or 3 hours in some cases. Some of those videos are getting over 200,000 views, And so that I'm just kind of realizing that that may be my strong point to get more subscribers, is just do live streams and put out videos every so often. Hey there, Preston. So Anthony, are you Auntie? I can't see. I wish I could tap on your name and see that for sure or not. Yep. Without money, we get a show. Yep, you get a show and a drawing. Yep. No, you guys are good. Yep, if you do throw out the money, every $5 increment goes towards a drawing, and it does help support the show. It supports my cheeseburger habit, my Domino's pizza habit, my Taco Bueno habit. Thought I was going to finish these up. It just seems like it's the never-ending color. I may end up tying the 1/8 ounce tomorrow and trying to get some of the ninjas done too. Tomorrow will be another late day. Be another late day. Those habits are better than others. Yes, they are. In my younger years, I managed. Oh, you did for 12 years? I like Domino's pizza. I never really, when I was younger, I lived in these condominiums. That's a fancy word for fancy apartments. And pretty close to me, there was a fella there that owned 3 Domino's. And this is when I lived out in Florida. And he was probably in his young 20s. And I didn't believe him until I walked into one of the stores. And, the people in the store said, yeah, that's him. He owns this one and 2 others down the road. And so I got to eat a lot of free Domino's pizza. And he would gift me pizzas all the time. But as I've gotten older, their red sauce, it's just hard to eat. And so I'm glad that they have these specials going on where you get to build your own pizza. Because I do like that garlic sauce on my pizza. It's good stuff. We've been eating Domino's here for the last year. Domino's is the best. Yep. I like Domino's. Not a Domino's fan? Yeah. Before then, we'd eat at Little Caesars, and Little Caesars is cheap. We just hadn't been able to afford Pizza Hut or Domino's till almost about a year ago or so. Papa John's, you like Papa John's? I like Papa John's. It's okay. It's awful too. Yeah, it is. But at the time when you're struggling financially, I mean, you got to take what you can get, you know. You got to take what you can afford. Hey, there's Lou. How you doing there, Lulu? The weather getting warmer out there? Oh yeah, you get with the kids, yep. But I like Domino's, I like Little Caesars. Well, not Little Caesars. I like Domino's, Pizza Hut. And then we do have a Mazzio's in town. And the Mazzio's is pretty good. I like their buffet. They have a really good buffet there. Oh, well, good. That's awesome. If your breadsticks are better than your pizza, yeah, the breadsticks are really good. They're really greasy though. They are really greasy there. Only one Pizza Hut. Oh yeah. We have one here in town, and they were closed for a while because they got hit with a tornado a year ago. So they were closed for a couple of months, I think. And then when they did open up, the dining room wasn't open because the inside got torn up. My Kiwi sister is here, yep. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we only have 18 more of these to make. 18 more of these to make, and I'll be done with the 1/16. Yeah, I like Pizza Hut, but I like their buffet. Yeah, when the kids were little, we just couldn't afford to eat out. When you have two teenage sons that could eat a pizza and a half on their own, it's just hard to get the good stuff. Well, we used to go through about a gallon of milk a day. When they were teenagers. Party mode, yep. Pizza King, Indiana. Oh, that's pretty good, yep. Killed the buffet here in Okeechobee. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Gorgeous Vic. Yeah, she got that sourdough bread thing going on. Yeah, we did need a dairy cow or goat, didn't we? Do you have any local pizza shops near me? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Lou out in New Zealand? She's out in New Zealand. I wonder how many pizza places they have out there. We have a couple of pizza places. We have just Pizza Hut. We have Little Caesars, Domino's, Mazzio's. There is a couple of Italian places in town that they do pizza too, but they, you know, it's more of a sit-down Italian eatery. We used to have a Simple Simon's, but not anymore. Oh, you gonna make bread again tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Antonio, yes I do. We have a website right down there or right up there, depending on what kind of device you're watching. RubenFloresJigs.com. We have everything pizza there, yeah? Oh yeah, we have a Papa John's too, yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't have a Papa John's where you can eat inside. It's all takeout here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My mama, what was that about my mama? Mama needs 5 loaves, so I need, okay. Yeah, we just have a couple of Italian, like, you know, restaurants. I guess you call them mom and pop places, but we don't have the mom and pop places like you would in a big city, like New York or Manhattan or anything like that. I mean, they're just full-on casual restaurants that you go in to eat. Yeah, we have, and I can't even think of the names. I think one is called Castro's or something like that, at Castellini's. But it's more of a sit-down spaghetti and whatever Italian food they have there. I'm in Oklahoma. I have a little lure making business. Plus we got our own fishing rods, fishing line. We have our own brand of products. Oh, that's good. That's really good there, Victoria. That's awesome. I hope you sell a bunch or give away a bunch. Matter of fact, I think we'll be giving a dozen eggs away to our post office lady tomorrow. Yeah, our chickens are kicking them eggs out. Cranking them eggs out. We did get up to 100 likes, didn't we? Took us 2 hours to do it, but we did get 100 likes. Yeah, they look really good. That sourdough rose up really good. Hey, welcome in. I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome in. Everybody's welcome in my live. Even if you don't speak English, you guys are welcome in here. Little chicken eggs are best. Oh yeah, we have. I don't know if we call them pullets or whatever. I know we have a bunch of bantam chickens. They put out these little teeny eggs, and then we have some olive eggers, Easter eggers. We got some of those. What are they called? New Hampshire or Hampshire browns or something like that. I don't know. I like the eggs though. Oh, yeah. I think they're called New Hampshire Browns or something, and then we got Rhode Island Reds, and then we got a couple of the Foghorn or Leghorn eggs or something like that. I don't know exactly. They're white chickens though. They're pretty cool looking. Get what you paid for. Yep. Oh, you do? Well, there's Victoria there. Maybe Victoria will go live one day, making her sourdough. Hey, there's people on TikTok. They make sourdough. They make all kinds of breads, and man, they got like 200,000 or 300,000 followers over there. Okay, guys, this is going to be the last one of the night. I'm going to call it the night here, guys. This is going to be the last one of the night. I'm going to go see if my grandson's up a little bit. I know he should be going to bed here pretty soon. Last call. Yep. I do appreciate and thank all the new people that have subscribed tonight. Ronnie, when I get off my live, I know you wanted to talk. When I get off the live stream, just give me a call real fast. And I'll take a phone call from you. Last call for questions. You got any questions? Throw them at me. The Amish bread. Oh yeah, Amish bread's good. I like eating it. They have a couple of Amish restaurants near here. And man, they make some really good fudge too. Okay. We'll catch you sometime tomorrow then, Ronnie. Remember, I'm an hour behind you. So I'll be in the shop here around 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to try to get in here earlier, but I don't think I'll make it. Hey there, show flies. Appreciate you guys in here. Yeah, I forgot. It's what, 9 o'clock over there, isn't it? Yep, I am done. I am done for the night. You guys have a good night. God bless you guys. Thank you again for watching. If you're brand new to watching, make sure to subscribe. And we'll catch you guys a little bit later. We'll catch you guys in the morning. So you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.